What's up? You're on High Street. I'm Dallas. How you doing, Naughty?
I'm chilling. It's another day. I feel like I'm smacked though. Not gonna lie. Don't look me in the eyes.
Don't look you in the eyes. All right, I'll look at your mouth. While you talk.
While I talk, that's crazy.
What'd you do to yourself?
What did I do to myself?
You smoked a lot before you came?
I smoked while I was walking here, but like smoking and walking it should be an Olympics or some shit. That's like that shit was crazy.
You ever roll up and walk? The first time I did that shit, honestly, I felt pretty fucking good about myself. I'm not gonna cap. But it was windy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm rolling up and drove.
With one hand.
You ever rolled up while riding a horse?
Man, you think you saying that because I look Mexican, bro?
Nah, dude. That's what cowboys do.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
My
crazy.
name ain't Dallas, though. You know what I'm saying? My name's Jerry L.
Nah, I don't really like riding horses, dude. I feel like they're untamed beasts, and I'm not really trying to fucking...
Y'all seen that meme?
like
Thank God for cars, so I wouldn't have to like drive a horse back home at like 2 a.m.
Right?
after the club.
Nah, but yo, guys, we got a special guest. Our man, Bigshot.
What's up, Big
How
Shot?
y'all doing?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm good.
You look like a big shot.
All right.
I fuck with this. What is this contraption you got on? This like, is it like a long?
It's a trench puffer.
Puffer.
Yeah, this is my brand too. So
That's what's it go by?
I ain't gonna put it out there yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be in stores and stuff like that. I'm trying to do high end like Saks, Nordstrom first. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have it hit the streets. You know what I mean?
Damn, I know what I want for Christmas, bro.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
It's cold outside. Though.
Fact.
Yeah, this is all
Stay
designed by
settled.
me and my team. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
You gonna do just men's jackets, or are you doing like? Are you not speaking on it?
Nah, I got some fire stuff for shorties.
Okay.
Coats, like sweatsuits and, comfy stuff, you know what I mean?
You got hats like that?
And I love my
That's
hats.
kind of a wild hat.
I told her her hat was
like
fire.
that.
No, it's fire, but it's
Matches
wild.
the rug, too.
She
It low
different.
key
Does it
does.
really match the rug though?
Does it kind of match the rug?
I don't know. I don't trust the guy wearing New Balances.
Yo, these New Balances are dope, dude.
They're probably comfortable as fuck. They're probably the most comfortable kicks in here right now.
Newbies, yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yo, they stepping it up. They stepping it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. They used to be nerd shoes.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, only
Yeah.
dorks, only the kids with the really wide feet and
Yep.
shit had New Balance.
Do you feel
They-
like
facts.
people are appropriating your dad white culture?
Yeah, dude. And I'm sick and
Kind
tired
of
of
fucked
it.
up. They did rock the dad hats now and shit
Yeah.
like that. I mean,
They stole it
they
all.
stealing all your
The
swag.
golf
bro.
look is next. Watch golf clothes.
The golf. Yeah, they already
golf
kind of
clubs.
clubs.
Oh my
No,
God.
golf clothes, like the hats and shit.
There was this guy I used to work with, and he used to like buy golf clothes like all the time, like the shorts, the whole set, like just to wear. And I used to be like, bro,
Yo, that shit ain't cheap either.
With the-
He was
with
kinda-
they're
What's the
not.
crease?
Yeah.
Oh,
He used to think
man.
they was mad fire. Like they was fire, but I'm like, bro, you're not golfing though.
Where were
Like,
you working at when he was wearing this
I
stuff?
was at the bar.
Oh,
but
at the
he
bar.
Oh, man.
No, we
Nasty
worked at the
work.
bar together, but he would buy that stuff and show
Yeah,
me
yeah,
at the
yeah.
bar.
That's kind of wild.
I was like,
Nasty work.
You're gonna wear some golf clothes?
I don't know. I might wear a polo, but that's about it. I don't know.
Not some sensible slacks.
Sensible
I
slacks.
fuck with slacks. I gotta have a little pocket on the side or something. You know?
How was the drive up from Connecticut, bro?
Quick little hour joint. You know what
Nah,
I'm
we
saying?
appreciate you coming all the way for this. man.
Appreciate
It's really
y'all,
cool.
man. This is beautiful, man. I
Yeah.
love what y'all doing. I jumped on the Instagram and I seen somebody talking shit, and I'm like, where's this at? And I'm like, okay then.
We do
Nice.
talk
Shout out
shit.
sketch.
Yeah.
Shout out sketch. Yeah.
And it's right in the city, man. So I love what y'all doing, and it's big. It's big.
Was that the first time you caught wind of the show? Or?
Nah, I actually seen something else. I think that y'all was talking about like ladies and relationships and all kind of
It was the ladies' night.
Yeah,
it was our
it was
girls.
ladies' night, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yo, honestly,
That's
I meant to
funny.
talk to you about that idea. I felt like we need to stand up for women because that night it was very sexist. I felt like they were degrading women a lot. They was talking about pussy more than we've ever mentioned on this show. Like all put
This
together.
was getting raunchy.
They was getting it. Honestly, I enjoyed
It
it.
was funny. It was a good time.
Center was hilarious.
That's
She
how I
was
got wind,
hilarious.
though, man. That's how I got wind, and I was like, yeah, I got to get on there because they talking just what I like to talk. Facts.
That's funny.
I mean, let's talk about it, bro. I think that clip you mentioned, right, was one of the ones talking about what was going on in the Boston music scene and shit. And so have you been, I'm only now getting familiar with you, know what I'm saying? So, have you been around the Boston music scene for a while? I know you were born in New York, right?
For sure. My first ever show. Shout out to Desmond Montero. My first show was at the House of Blues in Cambridge, and jumped on the stage with Big Daddy Kane.
Whoa.
I think KRS-One was performing that night.
Damn, it was
And
old
I
school
just-
night, huh?
Wait,
Yeah.
when was this?
This was a long time ago, bro. Just imagine House of Blues in Cambridge.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
I know. That's why I was like, oh.
You know what I'm saying? And I just freestyled in front of like crowd, probably like 500 people. You know what I mean? And that's how I got familiar.
Fell in love with it, got the itch.
Yeah. But yeah, the city, what they was talking about, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I felt Homeboy sketch what he was saying, because I feel like the city be, holding back, showing love to certain to artists. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a contradiction, saying you're not making noise in the city. We haven't heard you, and it's like, well, most artists you never heard them. You know what I'm saying? Because most artists got to go to L.A., New York to get they buzz up, and then they want to show love when they come back. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like he said he's in L.A. Putting in pain for the city. Mm-hmm. So then when he blow up, what are you gonna do? Ask him to come on your show now? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or put him on your platform? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So
yeah. King Briggs brought up a good point too. That when it's the clip that was up, he's like, he went where other lit niggas knew how to deal with lit niggas, and by that I meant it. It like, that like woke me up when I was like, oh shit, he's right, because they've been in the game, they've been dealing with people. That's what they do in New York all day, and here it's like we's always scrambling for the few spots we believe there are when there's always room. You know what I'm saying? It's that starvation mentality that fucks us over so much.
Yeah, everybody can eat, and like I think something that's improved, but it still exists a little bit, is the cliquey stuff. Mm-hmm. And preferences for different people from your neighborhood. Shit
it's
like
street
that.
shit too, bro.
It is.
Yeah,
like
street shit.
Yeah. Like if you're I'm from Roxbury, bro. Like you can't fuck with the nigga down the street, and he's like literally around the corner from you.
And he's popping right now. So.
Yeah, he'll be popping, and I can't even enjoy his music.
Yeah,
I can't go to his show.
It's true.
That's a big problem.
But I feel like for example, I jumped in y'all DM fast when I seen it. You know what I mean? That's just me reaching out, seeing somebody that's doing something and appreciating it. I don't care where y'all at. Y'all doing something that looks good. The production is professional.
Shout out Jimmy.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jimmy. Right. And it's like, yo, reach out, let them know that y'all doing something that's fire. And you know what I'm saying? Can I get on and talk or whatever? And if you say no, it's no. But you know what I mean? Like y'all really, it seems like y'all showing love to the local artists and people.
Always, bro.
I mean, she's a local artist.
Yeah.
We're local producers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're in it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what this show is an extension of.
Facts.
Before this, we put in hours on hours of free shit. Like we never, like we recorded people, beats, all of that, no charge.
For free. Yeah.
Give mad game.
It's called putting in pain. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, man.
What I think a problem is too, bro, because I've seen it. I've especially when you watch it as a third party, you may not see it when you're talking to somebody, but like watching him explain to people, giving them mad game. So like, yo, I'll do this and this for you. I won't even charge you. Just give me the marketing budget for it that you were gonna spend on it.
Yep.
Because we could charge $400 or $500 for a beat, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, give me that. We'll put it through the marketing. We'll do all of this for you, and it's free. And it's just like, and they're like, nah, yo, I've seen the messages. I've heard the conversations where they're all like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dog, it's like you're really slapping the hands that trying to feed you.
A lot of people don't want to invest in themselves. When they really have to face that choice, they start questioning how much they actually want to do it.
I'm gonna take Nadi's term, Delulu, right?
So Delulu?
Yo, because they think like it's gonna happen like magic, bro. Like maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe they're not hearing it from somebody huge or some shit like that. I don't know what it is.
That's another thing.
Pride.
Yeah, it's like if they don't see you on, with a lit artist or somebody like that, they feel like, nah, who's homeboy or who's shorty? I'm not giving them my money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like that's crazy. And then another thing I don't like is people don't see an opportunity unless there's a dollar attached too. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of times I'll be like, yo, shorty, come do this video. You know what I'm saying? All my videos be lit. It's going to be exposure for you. You can use it for whatever you want to do as advertisement or, you know what I'm saying? And they be fronting. And then when the video's done, damn, can I be in your next one? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you gotta work.
Yeah, that's a tough balance too, though, right? Like, being paid in exposure.
Yeah.
Because and I feel like you can't hold it against somebody if they're not willing to do that. I mean, you can be bummed out that they don't want to bet on you like that.
Facts.
But like, it's a fair thing because that's a gamble with your time.
Yeah.
And time is the thing that we should be the most careful about spending because it's the only thing you cannot get more of.
That's true.
Until they figure out this fucking life extension shit, which I hear is in the works.
I don't even want that. I
See,
barely
now
even
you don't
want
want
to
a little
live
extra.
right now.
You don't want to be implanted
I
on the
don't want
phone.
no more
Come on,
than
feel better, Naughty.
What's going
Not
on?
like
You
that,
did,
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Smoke too much, and now you're suicidal.
I don't want no
God damn.
Not
Keep
like
with it.
that, but I'm like, I'm good. Like, give me the 70, I'm straight. If I can see
70?
a
She
a
said
grandkid.
Nah, my rule is if like the
three
second I start
digits.
shitting myself, just shoot me
Yeah,
in the back.
yeah, facts.
No,
that
that-
too.
No,
Yeah,
that,
you
like
right.
it's cool. Everything. Maybe once. Give me 2 chances. If I keep doing it after 2, and I ain't having niggas clean me up, dog.
What if
Yeah,
your dick
no, I
stops
don't-
working?
They got pills and shit for that.
No, but what if it like won't even
It won't-
respond anymore?
I mean,
Like,
Wait, what?
I'll just do
dick stops
mad.
working.
I'll just do mad.
you don't know about that.
If I start chewing and I don't got nothing in my mouth, take me out. Like that's it. And shit, in facts.
Yeah. For me, that's the problem. Because I
Word.
feel bad for the other person.
Word.
Yeah, I mean,
I know. I watched my dad fucking have to wipe his dad's ass, and I was like, man, I hope I don't have to do that.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, Dad, you going to the nursing home?
I mean, I suppose like he died of cancer a couple years ago, and I mean, suppose that's
so
a
crazy,
silver
guys.
lining. That's his son never had to wipe his ass.
Yo,
oh God, dude, that's dark.
that's
so
crazy.
I thought I was fucked up.
You don't think about it till it get there. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
I told my mom she better not shit herself. I straight up, she was like sad that I said that. I was like, I'll hire somebody, I got you, but I ain't
dead.
cleaning that shit.
Dad,
She's like, that's messed up. I'm like,
no Christmas for you, brother.
No Christmas for you.
that's worth it. I'll take that trade off.
Nah, I told my mom she's going to a nursing home. I'm not even dealing with her.
How do
Wheel
you
her
have
right
that
down there.
conversation with your parent? Like, when
I'm
do you
like,
know it's time?
I'm not taking care of you. Just kidding.
How many? You got mad siblings though, right? You good?
Huh?
You
No,
got
my
mad-
mom got 3 kids, but she always says that my older sister will take her. My middle sister, she says something, and that I would put her in a nursing home. She always says it.
It's
But
the
I feel
old-
like I'd take her if I had like a big house or something.
It's the oldest. The oldest always show love. The young
Yeah.
one be like, nah, I'm good.
Get out of here. I'm the baby.
I'm good.
That's a little different though, because
Yeah.
my brother, the first thing he did, he was like 18, telling my mom, "You going in the home." Like immediately, bro. And then she's like, and then she would turn to me like, "You're not gonna let him do that, right?" I was like, "Oh no."
I don't know. Like
Shout out, moms.
Nasty work.
Yo, but what brought you down to Connecticut though? I gotta ask. What part, by the way?
Nah, I was just in Middleton.
Okay,
I mean,
gotcha.
I just be, visiting and, breezing through. Like if I come back from New York, I'll stop and see my peoples and shit, New Haven. I'll be all over through Rhode Island, you know what I'm saying? So, but I happened to be in Middleton and just came back down here because of the podcast, you know what I'm saying? So,
Gotcha.
but I be all over New England. I be in Orlando. I be in Virginia a lot. I got family all through there.
You performed in all those states?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
All,
lit.
all up and down the East Coast. The only thing I ain't do in the West Coast, I shot a video there, but I never performed. So that's on my radar, perform and shit in the West.
What's the latest show you did out here? Like in this area type, like Boston, Boston, outer Boston, you know. What I mean?
Legendary. I'm gonna say my first show with Big Daddy King. I'm gonna keep it real. That was like, that's life changing shit. You know what I'm saying? Middle East. You know what I'm saying?
That's always a classic.
That's cool to play. At.
Yeah, Middle East was crazy.
You got to check that off. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Yeah.
local.
Totally.
Yeah, we did that with Mad Spike Miles and Smoke Bolger.
Oh damn.
Riff Raff, I opened up with Riff Raff
Really?
too.
That's it.
Oh
What's
damn.
Riff Raff like in real life, dude? He's so funny to me.
He's a real dude. Like he's funny as hell. He's
Does he
just
stay in character?
that's him.
Yo,
That's
bro.
the funny
Yeah.
thing. It's-
He dresses like that all the time. His sneaker line's gonna come, be those
Yeah.
same color, crazy colors,
Does
and
he
all
call
that.
himself the Peach Panther?
Some shit like
pink,
that. bro.
pink something. Yeah, he's a funny, but he's cool as hell, man. A lot of these people are cool as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, you run into them and you be like, oh, he's a dickhead. I ain't fucking with him. Like, even
they're weirdos.
if I pop off, I'm not hollering at you. Like,
What were the people in BET like?
honestly, Terrence and Roxy was crazy. There was a good. Terrence is actually mad like, motivational. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, giving you a game and like, yo, keep pushing and shit like that. Jeezy too. That same day I met Jeezy. I met Lloyd Banks. And Jeezy was sitting right with me. We had to do a scene because it was like the New Year's. They used to do this every New Year's, like the 100 videos or something like that, the countdown. So, you know, Jeezy was just chopping it up and giving game too. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, you was in the video with them?
I was on BET, like the 100 video New Year celebration.
What
they
year?
did. This is when Terrence and Roxy. So I can't even think. That was probably like 2012, 13.
Wasn't they
something
like
that.
involved in shit and they got bad? I think some shit like that went
You
down.
getting mixy right now, see? Don't.
You know what I'm saying? Nah,
It
I'm
wasn't
just
me.
trying to
I don't
remember
know.
the timeline and shit, and I remembered it was cool until it wasn't type shit. You know what I mean? And
I think that might have been AJ and Free. I think that was when they was like.
honestly, you might be right on that one because I did hear
Yeah.
about that shit too. Everyone always assumed the Terrence shit and Rock B.
Yeah.
That make they always gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
AJ and Free, I feel like that's a happy story.
For
Did
real?
it break down? I mean, that makes. I stopped watching
Man,
before that came out.
Honestly,
so,
106 apart, I kind of fell off after they left though. To me,
Yeah, after AJ and Free, it was like it kind of went down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was definitely a.
you ever watch some
dope
Freestyle
show.
Fridays?
I used to.
Yeah, now I be watching them back, and I'm like, I don't think this was it, guys.
Nah. There was some dudes on there that was rhyming.
Oh yeah, Blind Fury still
Blind
happened.
Fury. There was another dude on there. I forgot his name. That was crazy.
There was a fight that broke out. once.
Poster Boy. Remember Poster Boy
Nah,
from Harlem? He was nasty.
I remember that fight. That shit was
It's
crazy.
crazy to think how we used to think these old shows were so lit, and then
They
when
wasn't.
you go back and you're like,
Nah.
You know what nostalgia would hit still hit though? The old Smack DVDs though. Like those still
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
Like when you watch the old like Murder Mook and what's his fucking face rap, that legendary fuck.
Punch.
Nah, the tall Sirius Jones.
Sirius
Murder Mook
Jones,
Sirius
Sirius
Jones
Jones,
battle. You
yeah.
still watch that shit to this day. You're like, yo.
Yeah.
That shit was legendary, bro.
Yeah.
Like watching battle rap come up was legendary. Like
Yeah.
where it's at now, they have pay-per-views and shit now.
I think it was an accident how it popped off like that. I don't think it meant to be like that. I think it was just
people just talking shit.
it was just like doing what we do. Cypher, oh, he's better than him. All right, bring him. You know what I'm saying? And then it just popped off like crazy.
It evolved like crazy. Like
Yeah,
now they got deals. I mean, we can't really talk about Ciroc too much right now because of what's going on. But like,
No Ciroc.
did he claim his innocence today?
yeah, he actually
Yeah,
posted.
wait, what's going on? Because I forget. Somebody told me yesterday that we should be talking about Diddy.
So basically in New York, there's a little background. They passed a law for like this year. They took away the statute of limitations where you can take your like sexual assaulters to civil court to sue them because there's like statute of limitation shit. So now
With the
people are-
Cassie thing?
That's why Cassie came out with hers.
Was able to finally.
Yeah, and then she came out. Then that opened up, the floodgates.
Gates.
Yeah,
Everybody
now
want bread.
it's like his head of security was like, yeah, I seen something like that. Nobody ever talked to this nigga. Now he had to come out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, but like people have been saying Diddy shit for a while, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The only Diddy shit I ever heard was that he was gay.
I heard a little gay shit too. Yeah.
But
In the golden
honestly,
showers.
I ain't saying nothing about Diddy and none of that. I
Yo,
don't want I don't want no
Allegedly,
problems with,
yeah.
none, with none of
Allegedly.
them. Facts.
What I will say, not even talk about Diddy. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, shout out to Fifth. You know what I'm saying? 50 be
Yeah.
like coming out on top,
Dog.
low key.
50's
like,
a troll, bro.
What did he do?
But he's an ill troll.
but when has he not come out on top from a beef? It's crazy. If you think about it,
Yeah.
think about everyone he's got at and jokes about.
He's a genius, man.
Yeah, bro.
Did you guys see Did he do it or not?
Nah,
Did
what's
he
that?
do it or not?
Did he
That's
do it or
funny.
not?
Yeah, the memes. Yo, bro, he be 50 go in. Like,
Every day is a new post, and I'm like, yo, he's at it. He's not stopping. But when you got beef with him, you gotta be like, you gotta
Ruin
be
your
on-
life.
Oh yeah, he'll ruin your life, bro.
Ja Rule. Ja Rule.
50 probably made everybody come out and do all that shit to him.
Yeah, because he offered to buy Revolt. That could have been a chess move, right? And he was
Yeah.
like, everybody say this about Diddy so that then I can buy
It
Revolt.
could be.
Now he's
Or-
about to
or
come
keep-
get me, bro.
Or keep. That's why I said I don't want no
Hey,
smoke
bro.
with none of y'all. Son.
I wasn't saying nothing negative. I just said shout out to 50.
You know, shout out to 50.
Shout out to 50. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
Because, yo, that's who, like, I grew up on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I'm 31, so that's like, that Get Rich or Die Trying came out. That was life for a while. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
And the massacre, all of that shit.
Nobody had a run like 50, man.
Oh, nobody did.
Nobody had.
Yo.
Are y'all paying $62,000 for OnlyFans?
Oh, I saw that shit. Yo, no, because
You talking about Ruby Rose's guy?
no, yo, apparently somebody spent more. So she thought that was the guy who spent the top dollar, and she met the dude who did 60,000. But then she just posted on Twitter like this other dude who spent 90, and he's like
on.
he's a crypto millionaire.
Somebody spent 60,000 to do what?
To
So
watch her
just to
on the phone.
Just sent her on OnlyFans, bro. Ruby Rose.
Yo, that's an ill segue because I got a new video I'm shooting on Sunday called OnlyFans. It's gonna be crazy. But whoever sent that money is crazy.
I saw that on the gram. Actually, I saw you. I saw that song.
You have an OnlyFans?
I got one in the works.
Oh my
wow.
God.
I got one in the works.
Making the
man.
content.
You gonna wear that vest
You're
jacket?
gonna charge people $62,000?
I got it cooking.
Yeah.
You know.
What's it gonna be, dude?
I mean, I might just fuck around. You know what I mean?
What's
I'm
your
not-
price?
I'm not gonna get.
Naughty.
I'm not gonna
No, I
get
just
crazy.
wanna
on
know.
there, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
How much
She's
you-
got
objectify
62
like,
grand.
I think it's funny. Like, how much are you? How much would you put on your body? Like, how much are you doing a monthly fee
Nah,
for?
but see, you talk about body. I'm not gonna get crazy.
But I'm just saying.
I might fool everybody and start baking cookies or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, because don't Boozy got OnlyFans? He be doing shit. He just talk.
Boosie?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's because he gets kicked off everything else. He has to have his own shit.
But like that's what it originally was for. It just
Yeah.
turned into what it is now. It's got that stick.
You say
know.
bitches went on there and just.
Yo, no, but,
Bitches can't have
I mean, but
nothing.
there's a
Crazy on
no, but there's a but y'all didn't make the demand. The niggas did, so it's not on y'all. Like
The
niggas was
money
paying
on
money.
there is ridiculous though. Like the money,
Yeah, yeah, but-
like people from nothing, then they had no high school diploma is making millions of dollars off that, and it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, Bad Baby made like what, fucking $50 million something dollars.
yeah,
the
as
first,
soon as she hit 18.
Yo, it was crazy. Niggas had like a
Nasty,
countdown. But she started that shit because I've seen posts where people are like, yo, like look at this bitch, and she posting like a countdown to her 18th birthday.
That's
like
crazy.
regular bitches, like, and then niggas is subscribing that day. I'm like, god damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Niggas
gross.
is nasty.
Yes.
Because they would have subscribed earlier if they could have.
That's so
exactly
gross.
how I feel. Like they was waiting. They was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm waiting.
Come on, bro. That one dude with the Ruby Rose shit, I saw some DMs that she posted from him or whatever.
Oh my.
He was forced.
Talking about how he's gonna give her mad Bitcoin if she would just respond to his message. He was like, just please respond. I'm in love with you.
No, bro. Some messages, brood, you can scroll. Like it was like insane, bro. It was like a book of messages, dude. And then he's like, you're so precious. I only skimmed it, and I was like, I'm not reading all this bullshit.
It's really a weird phenomenon.
And he got a
that's-
tattoo?
Stuff like that's never happened before, where you get so obsessed with somebody that you don't even
Bro,
know.
And you just
what do you?
giving them
Yo,
money,
no. What are you
money,
talking
money,
about, bro?
money.
Yeah,
People
Like,
be
there's been
obsessed.
wars for bitches.
No,
literally
that's
a John Lennon documentary just came out about his murder. That guy was fully obsessed with him.
I guess
That's
you're right.
what- that's
I'm
what's
thinking like
scary.
in a romantic
Happens
way
all the
though,
time.
like to send tons
Ain't
of money
nothing
and shit.
romantic about it. He's crazy. He's top. He's just like them. He's just.
I'm
do
sure it
for
happened.
them.
Nah,
with
that's
porn
scary.
stars,
If you
yeah.
really
Just
think
It's
about it,
scary.
that's scary. Because if somebody's willing to like do all of that, then who knows?
And he was like, "Why aren't you fucking here?" Like you could see him switching, like his moods to the
Yeah.
text. I'm like, bro, like I would have been like, "Get off my back."
Well, we should be
I'd
using
block
it as
him.
motivation, though. You know why? Because there's a nigga like that making more money than a lot of people out here. If you got that disposable income, bro, if that don't make you get up in
He's
the morning
literally
and piss the
spending-
fuck off,
Facts.
He's paying his bills in his crib and spending the rest of his money on Ruby
He was
Rose.
just
He got
lucky
more
with
bread
crazy.
than that.
He
That's
might only
sick.
make 80K a year.
no, but he's offering her Bitcoin. No, they looked him up. He's a crypto millionaire. He's got bread.
That's crazy, man.
It's not that he's just giving
Why
her the
you
rest
got
of the
money
money.
to?
Yeah, but it's not like he was like busting his ass for years and made all that money. He just was on Reddit at the right time and somebody said buy some of this shit.
Hey, bro.
He just got lucky.
And now he,
But
yeah, he's one of the
90%
motherfuckers
of
who
some
got
shit is
lucky
being
and
there,
just-
bro. Showing up is 90%.
Showing
That's
up
why
is
he's throwing it.
90%.
Yeah, but it's way different than like some entrepreneur or fucking
That's
true, too.
started a big
Yeah,
business.
and
you
he's
know?
Yeah.
out here
got
chasing
in
Ruby
on the
Rose.
scam.
He
He's
can
a
get
bum.
any bitch. That dude is weird.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
sick.
He ain't gonna get no respect, and that shit's gonna live forever. He better hope he have no kids and great kids that see that shit.
He's not having kids, bro. No woman's gonna have this kid.
You never know.
There's gonna be
He
some
coulda- niggas be
weirdo who
desperate out here.
didn't see none of this.
He
There's
coulda
some
took-
weirdo in this world who never saw any of this. Like never saw him post with Ruby
Yeah,
Rose.
but I mean, if you're
unless
that,
he sees attached, he's
if
gonna be
you're-
like, "Who's this?"
if you're that pathetic, like I don't see you landing a woman
Nah,
to the point that you impregnate her.
nah.
Man, bitches be desperate,
Well,
bro.
I was
nah,
gonna say.
but let's be real. He could buy it.
He could, bro.
Yeah, but he's
He's
gonna
probably
knock a hooker up.
There be
probably-
90-year-old
he's probably
niggas in a
already
wheelchair
buying
with
it.
bitches.
He's probably already buying it.
I'm sure he is. He's got to be.
Y'all pay for escorts?
Do like a 90-day.
Would we pay for escorts?
Over the cliff.
For what?
Would you pay for an escort?
For what?
Nah, it doesn't turn me on, dude. If I have to pay for it,
For what?
You would never pay for sex? Like,
Well, I
what's
mean,
up
I
with-
think we all pay for sex at the end of the day in
Yeah.
some way, shape.
yeah, but
Like
not
as a
like
man, you got no choice.
not
Like
like
you-
here.
No.
Nah.
Like that transaction, no.
No, you could get like some high end escorts. I was watching. What's the show I've been watching?
Yeah, they charge like $2,000 a night and shit.
The Family Business. That should be funny as fuck.
Oh, I watched that shit too.
Yeah, but Orlando be getting the escorts and shit. And I want to
Yo.
be like the girl who has the
Madam.
whorehouse.
You
The
got, I can see you
madam.
doing that.
I could.
You got the
I could
jacket.
do
for
that.
it.
She with
Wait, yo, Nadi,
Yeah.
you gotta show the camera your jacket.
Huh?
You gotta show the camera your jacket.
Oh yeah.
You gotta.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
seen this thing? She is already dressed for the role.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, y'all
Oh.
got my money?
She got the
what I'm
bathrobe.
saying?
I like it. It kind of looks like a bathrobe.
It kind of low key looks like a bathrobe. It's either it's a bathrobe or you about to go to church. You know what I'm saying? You know when you see them bitches at church.
She fire. She fire.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome. The
Listen.
collar makes it not a bathrobe. The suit collar.
We had to make it funny.
That's why.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
She
pretty
be
clever.
styling. She be styling.
Would you pay for an escort?
I get that shit whenever I want.
Yeah, but what if this was like a real high level guy? You know?
He better pay me.
Okay, that's the answer.
No, but
the question should have been like, would I sell my pussy for
What
some
did you
money?
show? Yeah. How much? I don't want to ask you that.
You said it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the better way to word it because but I would have a male escort service too. I might do like both, like have the female and
well,
the,
they
Oh, you were talking about that, and you would want to try him out.
like
right?
maybe
Test
some
him out.
old ass ladies just really want a fine ass dude.
no,
and
them
this-
dudes can make more
There's
bread.
dudes who's
they
out
do
here.
that. They go to.
You know what I'm
they go
saying?
to,
I want to own them though.
They go to like the Caribbean islands and they be doing that. They be wild.
It's in the U.S.
I know a couple
There's
niggas
some
who be
lonely
tricking.
bitch in Boston that
I
wants some
don't.
dick.
Not even in the
Yeah, they
Caribbean.
do.
They be here.
They be in the gym like, can you help me? I was like, yes, man.
Yo, that's funny.
Them old white ladies be lonely, dog. They be divorced with some money.
Why they gotta be white though, man?
A lot of them is white.
Come on, man.
A lot of them is white, bro.
They Indian, they Asian, everybody.
Well, you think an Indian bitch spending money on a prostitute because they got like that? You know, they be getting arranged married.
Yo,
and
I'm
shit.
not going no further with him. Yo,
I think we should study this
oh shit.
Like really analyze the question.
a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you was wild and talking about we pay for escorts. I asked for what though, by the way, to change the topic because I'm like, is it just for sex? If I need to use her for like an event that she's gonna look crazy on my arm and she knows niggas there and is connecting those information,
He said, "I'm gonna pay for it."
I'll pay
You
for
know
that.
what? No,
I feel like that's almost
I
worse.
will buy an
That's
escort.
almost worse.
I will get an escort. No, no bullshit. I will have a
I feel
wash
like
my
niggas
car,
do it.
fucking fold my clothes.
You ever see that
You
video?
paying for the wrong shit.
paint the house.
She's ready to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She come over like,
Imagine
yeah, the paint
In the
bucket's right
lingerie,
there.
she's.
You ever see that video
He said,
where this
clean.
like little prostitute was coming up to the dude in the truck and she's like 50 for suck, 100 for fuck, or whatever like that. He's like, I'll give you like $200 to clean my truck, and
I
then she's
seen
like,
that.
nah,
No.
and she walked away. So that's how you know she a lazy bitch. Bro.
Yeah, she don't want to do no work.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I peeped that. That shit's
That shit
Bitches,
was
you gotta
funny.
do better.
Yo, low key, because it's kind of like, all right,
You
y'all
was about to
cheaper
get
than it.
200 just to clean the whip.
shit. She could have mopped them off for 10 minutes and got that.
If I overheard that, I'd be like, nigga, I got you. I ain't doing that other shit you offered.
Yeah, facts.
She's probably looking at the time involved, right? 'Cause she could take 10, 15 minutes to suck him off.
Yeah,
and
but
she's
then
gonna
it's
spend
like-
2 hours washing his car.
Maybe, bro, but it's
You
like,
right.
but
You
then
got
you don't gotta
scientific
get
with
fucked
it.
by some stranger in a truck that you don't fucking know, get some venereal disease and
Talked
shit.
about
She's
the value
about
of time,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
Talked about the value of time, dude.
She's shortening her shit.
He's a mess.
Why you say that?
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
Oh man.
That's some cheap ass pussy. It's only
That's some cheap ass.
$100, bro. That's a C note. That ain't
Listen,
shit.
they be $40. They ain't get that term for nothing.
Yeah, that is true.
$40. You've seen them all the memes.
Yeah, that is true.
What would you do for $40?
Some guys love that shit. Just get prostitutes all the time.
Well, it's
Don't give a
cheaper
fuck.
sometimes, I guess, right?
It's definitely simpler.
It is simpler, but then there's like no emotion behind it.
You gotta have
That's sick.
You gotta have the chases, like the thrill, like you know what I'm saying, like the chases.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, niggas want shortcuts though.
Huh?
niggas want shortcuts.
No, I'm saying I don't.
Shortcut to the house. That's it.
No,
I mean,
I
if you
feel
can't
like.
get it,
Huh?
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. I feel like people do want shortcuts, but then also there's also people who don't have the options at all, so
Yeah,
like
they
they just
can't-
go
they
and
can't.
resort into that.
They
Yeah.
can't get it.
There's that too.
Yeah.
I would do it. I would do it if I was in in a wheelchair or something. Or,
Well, we got to
You know.
define
Can't
tricking
even
also.
feel it.
so you know they do serve their purpose if you really think about it. Like,
It's the oldest
Aw,
profession,
thank
right?
you.
there's some people who really can't get none, and like,
Yo, that is true.
yeah, niggas in the wheelchair need it too.
I feel like that's a little like handicapist, whatever the word is. Like
Handicapist.
they can
Yeah.
get girls, dude. So these guys in
Fucking
wheelchairs
Stephen
can pull
Hawkins was getting
sometimes.
hoes.
Stephen Hawkings, he could barely even fucking move anything, and he was pulling bitches.
Dude, I heard
The
he
dude
was.
from American Dad. Wait, is it American Dad? No, Family Guy.
Oh yeah, fucking Joe.
Joe, but
He was getting
his wife
hoes.
cheated on him.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yo, the way they did him is so dirty, bro. Even when he's like, even when they had fantasies, he would still be in a wheelchair, bro. I'm like, God damn. Yo, like,
I never thought of that. That's hilarious.
no, yeah, like one time Peter asked
Like
him,
he can't even dream that he's walking.
no, he can't. It's so fucked up, bro.
Crazy.
And then his legs all be dangling. And the one time he had legs, bro, they broke him the same show because he was a dickhead. Nobody liked him being with legs. It was crazy.
It happened in 2
Niggas don't want to
seconds,
see you
too.
shine out here. Look at Joe from Family Guy, bro. It's fucked up.
That's crazy.
That happened in Rhode Island.
Shout out to Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh yeah, no, didn't you just do a show or something like that out there? Or were you at one? Mangoes? Was it?
I was at Mango's last week, but I work in Providence too. But the Mango show, it was all right.
What happened with your show that was coming up this week?
Yeah, it got canceled.
It didn't get canceled. The show's still going on, but I'm just not performing. I don't agree with certain things that happen or like how they're handling it. I feel like I deserve more. So
Oh wow, start calling them out like sketch and we'll go viral again.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
What is it?
That's tough.
The background shit like.
No, I just feel like I poured mad energy into all the things leading up to the event, and I wasn't receiving anything. Like, I wasn't asking for payment, but there wasn't anything else being given to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, and not to be transactional, but I just feel like if I'm gonna put so much, it's not like I was just doing the performance. I did an interview, I did a cipher, I did, a studio session that,
did see that
you know what I'm
interview.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
I did multiple things for y'all.
Yeah. Show
What
love.
do, you know what I'm saying? What am I receiving, I guess? And
Well, then weren't you receiving the opportunity to perform?
yeah,
But
I
how
guess
much was that?
so.
That
wasn't enough.
It's not that. I love performing. Like, it's really not that it wasn't enough. I just didn't respect how they was handling it. And it was like,
Yeah.
when I got there, they're over here charging me for shit. Like, I paid for the sweatsuit. Like, there's just a lot of things that, like, I'm putting money into their craft.
What?
And providing for them. And it was weird to me that, like,
They charge
I'm not
you.
asking you for, yes, and they're charging me to get a section. Or charging me to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy to me. I'm not
that's
asking
what
you
I
for
be
money.
Talking about. This is that stuff. Stop treating the artists like that. Like, it doesn't matter what level we on, you know what I'm saying? We're artists, you know what I'm saying? Because we put mad money into our craft, you know what I'm saying? And we'll bring our fans to your venue. And then when we get there, y'all charging us, or like, that's crazy.
They be cussing people, bro, because that's how they make their bread. They like, I don't got to sell to nobody. I just got to sell to these guys. I got to sell. They'd rather sell to like 10 people to open than actually sell tickets. So it's just because it's easier that way because they make you do it. You know
It
what
was
I'm
just
saying?
messy. Everything about it was
Yeah,
messy.
It's a fucked up game.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like, man, it's a fucked up game. Specifically, there's probably other cities that's going through their stuff. You know what I'm saying? But specifically, Boston got a lot of nasty shit going on, and somebody got to come out here and really just cut the bullshit. Maybe the next generation of people who are promoters or venue owners or these people who can do things like y'all doing great, and I know this platform's going to just go crazy. It starts with people like y'all doing things like that, bringing people in and just showing love. Like, stop making people charging them $2,000 and all kind of shit to open for rappers that was 30 years ago. Like, stop that shit. Like,
get 50 streams.
Yeah.
I think the best way to fix it is to make sure that everybody's got the knowledge that you shouldn't pay somebody to perform. Because for as long as artists are willing to pay promoters, the promoters are going to be charging people because it's way easier than selling tickets.
Look at this fucking commie, bro.
Even if
Got
they,
it.
if they got the money already. So think about it. They paid the artist. The venue's already lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fans is already there.
They just make
They
pocketing
just
the
want
money.
pocket bread,
Yeah.
and that's like
Well-
being extra greedy. You know what I'm saying?
What I will tell you though, bro, because I've seen it firsthand. When it was like an artist, I would say he's like he's a few levels ahead of niggas. Right? I will say that. You know what I'm saying? People recognize the name. He's 7-figure following, and then he was out here, and then the promoter, charged everybody who was performing, right? But when they did that, right? When I feel like this is what happens when you don't actually promote to people and just the artists. Those people that came for them niggas, and the second they got off stage, they left too. So by the time homie got on, there was 10, maybe 12 people there who were his actual fans.
It's always bullshit.
I had to stay there because I was there professionally
yeah,
type
yeah.
shit, and my homie was hosting.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, this is an
crazy.
eye opener. They paid this nigga bread. I know what they paid him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But-
happens. That
yeah,
happens.
and that's just shitty. That's just a shitty job. Because now that dude's gonna look at us like, did you see that shit I performed in front of 12 heads?
Yeah,
That's just
But-
wild.
But regardless, if they pay $700, $1,000, or whatever to perform, they peoples is gonna leave anyway. See, what it is called not having what is it? Not morals, but like having
Integrity.
Yeah, integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to people's shows, even if I'm not performing, I stay all night. You know what I'm saying? I stay to for a good portion.
honest
you know
and
what I'm
facts.
saying? It's just what you should do. You know?
I think that's what happens when you get custodied, though. You know what I mean? Like that. Maybe I'm not saying I'm with you on that. They should stay. But when you get treated like that, and you over here getting charged for shit,
Yeah.
you're like, fuck it. I did what I had to do. It's
That's what
transactional.
I'm talking about. See, when artists come to perform and they got paid already, usually the venue or promoters take care of them. They give them an experience.
Yeah, I went to Paradise Rock Club. They gave me a bottle. They gave me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't worried about nothing. I don't get how it's like, I'm going to perform for you and you're going to tell me I got to pay for the bottle, the section. No.
Yeah.
What does that even
And
mean?
that makes you want to stay all night. You got your bottle. You
Right,
got your
my friends
section.
there. I have more
Facts.
people to invite now that you gave me a section. Like, bro, you're bugging.
Yep.
I was tight. Sorry. I just passed.
And it causes them to have bad shows because the shows end up just being whoever's willing to pay.
Yeah.
And that's why nobody shows up. And that's why they can't make money off the show. And that's why they got to charge the artists for
It'd be some
everything.
garbage niggas with bread, bro.
Somebody's got to pay for all
My
that shit.
man, it's the truth. It's the truth, bro. Stop. It's transactional. It's like anybody pay to get on your platform. You putting them on, no matter how trash. You know what I'm saying? Like make it a fire show. Find somebody who got some talent that that could put on a show. Put them on stage.
And that's why I actually basically think negatively of the promoters that do that.
Yeah.
And because people are like, hey man, they're just doing business. I'm like, no, they're fucking things up. Because they put together these shitty shows, and then that's a big reason why there's not enough of a fan base in Boston to support the shows. Because if people do show up at them, they're like, what is this
Who the
bullshit?
fuck is this on stage?
Yo, bro.
And then the big artists come here and they look bad at the city.
Yeah.
You gotta this is representation. Like you gotta have pride. Like that's one thing. I'm originally from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy to be exact. You know what I mean? We have pride. You ask anybody from Brooklyn or Queens or whatever, they got pride.
Definitely.
And if somebody come in there from Queens, they fucking with him or they gonna show love. That's just how mass need to be on a whole. Like, yo, he's here. Show him love, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just have pride in your artists, your peoples. I don't give a fuck what it is, even if it's clothes, whatever. Everybody got to have a pride that just, that you just love your people, you know what I'm saying? And
I mean, yeah, Boston is such a proud town, but
with certain things.
there's not enough of that, like, loving each other. It's pretty cold here, too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's pride with sports.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say
true.
that.
That's
We don't care
different.
about
That sports is different.
In school.
As
in
far as like,
business.
yo, I don't know this dude, but he's nasty. There's no love for that. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, yeah, bro. Because it honestly is because the setup of the show's like we were saying, like you could be the worst nigga and just have the bread to perform, and that's your experience. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, there's no other type of thing you go to where that happens where just because that dude had more money, he gets to perform in front of these people.
You're not
Like,
going
what
to LA.
other form of art or whatever?
Philly, LA,
Yeah.
DC, nah. it's
Imagine you
not
do that in
happening.
sports, bro. Oh, I got bread. I'm about to shoot some threes with the Celtics. That'd be crazy. It got to be merit based.
You gotta have skills, man. That's it, man. Keep it a high level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure that everybody's on their deem. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Yo, we just had Adam Melvin walk in, you guys. Comedian Adam Melvin.
Adam.
Adam,
Yeah,
you ready to come sit down with us, bro?
He hosts a open mic here every Monday.
Okay.
Yo, I walked in here. There was like dude, like I want to say like 30 plus comedians that signed up. It was lit. Oh shit, he's matching the rug in the fucking.
Everybody got an ambiance in this motherfucker. Okay, then.
Oh shit! What the fuck happened? Yo, you just came from a show too. Oh yeah, well done. But yeah, Adam was one of our first guests here as well on the show. It was a great time.
That's right. Good to see you, Adam. It's been too long, bro.
Hell yeah.
I didn't get to meet you.
Yeah, well, hello.
Yeah, we had
Adam Melvin.
We had another Cape Verdean here though. We made it equal.
Wait, what happened?
We had another Cape Verdean here. It was equal. We had Madden on.
Oh yeah,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
facts.
He's Cape Verde?
Nah.
No, you're Cape Verdean?
Nah, I'm Trini.
Okay. I think everybody's Cape Verdean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually just came from an open mic right now.
How was that, dude?
Oh, it was brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Yo, it's always, you just like kind of bomb, kind of talking to the void. Yeah.
Yo, it happens though, man. Even in your open mic, bro, I could tell when someone's like it's not going well for them, and it just derails, bro. Like, and I've seen that in music performance too, where it's like not going well, and people get in their own head. But with comedy, it's even more so because you're the only voice. There's no beat saving you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No DJ, no music transition. It's like I'm just gonna stand here and I suck. You know what I mean? Today.
You had tough skin up there?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, every single night I go out there, like, and then when people have a bad set, I gotta come up and be like, oh yeah, and try to go bring.
Oh,
the
so you
crowd
didn't
back.
have a
gotta
bad
bring it
set.
Yeah,
back.
I'm the
Bring it
host,
back.
and like it's actually pretty ill. I love it. I
He's
get, like,
actually
a bunch
good
of
at
jokes
it.
out. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Honestly, I'm better at that than the comedy. Yeah,
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, it's tough.
No,
So just basically
It's so tough.
hosting, and then like when people get off the stage, you throw a few jokes in there in between and shit like that.
Yeah, I'll be writing down like little jokes and stuff like that, and then I'll have tags for them, and then it's like a whole community. Like this shit like saves me.
He
You know what I mean?
freestyles the joke right on what they said a lot of the time. You know what I mean?
Word?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
on the spot.
Nasty.
And
It's
somebody, one thing that I wish I could give him some feedback sometimes is like, yo, stop reading off the paper on the open mic, man. Even if you forget all the words, stop reading your jokes. I don't like that.
Oh, you be reading your jokes right there?
No.
No, I don't. I actually, I'm trying to do this thing where I'm not even going with like a pen and pad. Like I write all the time,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
But like, I like to go there and just be like in the moment, listen to
Vibe
the
out.
person in front of me,
Vibe
and just
out.
like, yo, I want to like, it's like callousing your skin, you know?
Yeah.
Just like, you know, it's just
It's like, what in your skin, bro?
callousing my
Callousing.
skin.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean? Like when you work out and like, or when you're like dunking, like you know what I mean? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
after
that's
a while you do it so
Yeah.
much, it's second nature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it
That's
just
a
takes
bar.
away from
That's
it.
dope. That's dope. That's dope.
When somebody's like this, like that, I just don't like that when they're performing and they're doing that. Like,
I
Well,
used to do that in the studio,
disconnecting.
too.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
disconnecting from everybody when you're reading off it. But like some of the greats do it too. But it's like
I've
it's
seen
like
it.
hiding it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, you
weird.
said that there's a way to hide it?
Well, yeah. If you want to like put it to the side, and like I know a bunch of people who put it to the side, and they like kind of like
Walk
glance
over
at
and
it.
glance.
Yeah.
If you had to make a joke up about like the situation right here, right now, what would you say?
I don't even know, man. I'm not even, like sometimes I think like
It just comes, right?
yeah, because like everyone has like different type of jokes, right? And,
Yeah.
and like and my whole thing is like my personality and who I am is like more of the joke of everything, you know? Because like I said, like I'm a like a wild person and shit. I've been dealing with like a bunch of different things in my own life,
Yeah.
which I gotta be like careful about because my baby mama,
Dude,
you know what I mean?
Yo, he works-
Yo, when a
his
white
appendix, too.
hold on.
Baby
When a
mama.
white boy say baby mama, he going through it.
yeah.
He said baby mama.
Hey, but
Oh
listen,
my god!
he may be going through it, but Adam always gets host, though. We've established that on the show. He gets
You
host.
said stop, please.
No,
You
I
already
mean,
got baby mama drama.
I mean, he
Fuck it
don't.
up for him.
He don't get shit. But no, like yeah, I meant to ask you, bro. So how your appendix burst last month? How was that, dude?
How was that?
Yo,
Great.
it was so fun. Yo, it was crazy because I was tripping on acid when it started hurting. I was on a bunch of
fucking way.
acid. Yeah, I was
Fucking
tripping on some acid and my stomach started hurting. I'm like, oh no, it's just the acid. You know what I mean? But then like it started hurting more and more, and then I'm like, let me just meditate this away. And then I was like, it's in my head. Like,
wasn't going away?
Yeah, like crystals and shit like that. I had everything
man.
like that. I woke up, I was like in pain. It burst in my body, and then they were sticking tubes down my nose.
Be
and,
careful.
Like, oh yeah, up my butt and like it was crazy.
Yo,
So-
were you still tripping?
Pause. Pause,
he
gang.
still-
Yo, I said
Hold
this.
on, I want to ask you about the acid. Like, what's the trip like? Like, what's the trip like on acid?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love acid.
Is it like a mushroom?
I love
is it
it.
mushroom?
It's I'll let Adam answer, but I feel like it takes over your head more. Like, takes over your reality more than mushrooms do.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Would you
It's
say
like
so?
it's like you see the sacred geometry of reality,
Yeah.
like, just like unfold in front of you,
Yeah.
and then like the patterns of like little things, like kind of like just notice to you, and then you start to realize life in a different way. And yeah, I think acid it's fucked my head up a lot. But like,
People say like the mushrooms, like it's a trip that you kind of want to go through in life. Like it
should
makes
do
you
it.
realize some shit.
You should
know
do
what I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
And I heard shit about acid too, but I never they were saying like, oh, this motherfucker was tripping. He wanted to fight everybody. So
What I would say, right, with mushrooms, the way I kind of describe it is it's almost like if your perspective is always here on life, mushrooms makes your perspective be like this.
You're just happy.
You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of see things from a different angle all of a sudden.
Yeah, bro.
But like, and then on the way up, before it gets really intense, like you're just having a great time, cracking up at everything. And I like to just do a little bit.
so it's like a weed high at the beginning.
I think mushrooms is
Honestly?
like weed without the paranoia and being drunk without the clumsiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yo,
yeah.
That's a good
I
way
stole
to
that from
say it.
Casso.
Honestly,
but yeah.
that's the one thing
Wow.
I peer pressure people to do.
Yeah?
Nothing else. I don't even peer pressure people on weed.
Okay.
Do shrooms.
I really, my peoples be talking about like, yo, just do it.
Shrooms
it's
are
a
fire.
vibe.
For example, bro,
you don't have
like
to trip hard.
yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
For example,
I
bro,
gotta
like-
be in the crib first though. I gotta be in
Yeah.
the crib. I ain't.
then you get
You
used.
ain't
I
a
hosted,
social
I hosted
kid.
a mic on mushrooms a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fire.
Like a lot of mushrooms, or
Yeah.
So you
I think we've learned that Adam doesn't do like a little of
a
something.
little nothing.
He
So
clearly.
have you seen your footage like when you on it and you watch the back?
To be honest, the first time I ever had a good set,
Yeah.
I was on mushrooms, and it was in like 2021.
Got
And it was
you.
like, even the guy went up and goes, "Oh, usually I don't say like a person should do comedy on mushrooms, but after seeing Adam's set before, he
was
maybe
hating.
he should."
He was hating. He was like, yo, he killed it.
Yeah, it was
PED.
nice. It
Should
was
have popped
nice.
him one.
Yeah, it was
I
like
want to be off shrooms on my birthday.
yeah, you should.
I want
Like
to
a
be
whole
off
7
the
to your
shits
face?
on my
Like,
birthday. Huh?
Like a whole 7 grams to your face.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I heard them shit's nasty though. They
Like,
taste
I need
nasty,
somebody to
man.
drive me the way that I want my birthday to go.
Yeah, you could put it in hot food. They actually say your trip is better if you mix it with hot food.
Word.
Let's get the
Well,
chocolate too.
and the capsules. The capsules.
They make some
Yeah,
capsules,
capsules.
bro. That is nothing in it but shrooms. Like it's nothing. It has no additives or nothing.
I would probably eat it with a pizza. That's how the old school they used to do it.
See, here's my thing, bro. I don't like to put it on food because then the whole food sucks. You know, people put it in a peanut butter sandwich. Now you're eating this like sticky peanut butter sandwich
That's
that tastes
weird.
like shit. I'd rather just hammer the mushrooms, eat them
Yeah.
fast, swallow it, and then eat something to clean my mouth if it tastes good.
Got you. So
know
it's
what I'm
that bad? It's like a. It's
I don't think they're that bad. I've gotten used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
They're pretty bitter, you know, kind of tough and crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like you're chewing on peanut shells, bro. To be honest, for me, that's the only annoying part. But
So
it's like
so it's crunchy.
no.
Like if they were like soggy.
Like after you chewed on it for a while, like
Yeah.
they're a little soft. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's, listen, bro. Like, should you do them? I think so. I will tell everybody that.
Motherfucker.
Yo, because
Like, do it, bro.
no, do it. I'm being dead ass.
Nah,
Yo,
I
so
thought about it.
what
I'm-
it'll
I'm-
do, bro? Like, let's say you had some shit that you thought you were repressing or not thinking about,
Yeah.
or shit that still bothered you. It comes to the forefront a little bit, and you're like, yo, that was some bullshit. Why did I even care about that? And then shit you thought you weren't thinking about, but you actually were and
Yeah.
moving because of that shit.
Yeah.
You forget about, like, bro, you
I'll
drop
fuck around
mad
and
shit.
I'll fuck around and write a crazy song off that
You
shit.
will. You get mad creative, bro.
Music
Yeah.
is mad fun.
One time I was writing and like my letters on my phone was lighting up. I thought I was like going Super Saiyan while I was writing. I was like, yo, this shit's
Yo,
fire.
yo, Cape Verdean Super Saiyan would be hilarious. Cape Verdean Dragon Ball Z.
Love that. You Cape Verdean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this shit was hot. It was actually I was recording shoots when I wrote too much.
Oh,
too
cool.
much. We was off shrooms that day, and the words was lighting up.
Damn, that's sick.
That shit was funny.
Oh yeah, you were. I remember that.
Acid, like, you know, at low levels, you're just kind of like pepped up and having fun and
Yeah.
laughing and shit. When it really starts kicking, though, it more so than shrooms, I think, takes over your reality, and you can just be in a whole different place type
Word.
shit, you know.
I want to see.
then DMT.
You never
did
dabbled in anything
DMT.
but like
Fuck
weed?
with that. That's
You
too
never
much.
did
That's
DMT?
too
I heard
far
about
from me,
that.
dude.
Bro,
That's that
That's
Mike
too
Tyson
far.
shit.
Yeah, Adam. Let's get this out the way. You list the drugs you've done or tried.
I've done like everything except
I want a
like,
list.
crystal meth. I knew that.
Okay, that's
that-
What are you
that-
waiting
I
for,
mean,
bro?
Nah, don't do that. Niggas who be doing that don't got
No,
teeth.
yeah,
That
exactly.
shit don't be looking right.
Dude,
son.
one time I've shot Molly before. Like I think I tried,
You've shot Molly?
Yeah, dude.
How'd that
I've
bitch
done
do
some
after?
crazy stuff. That was scary. I don't like that. That was not a good time.
don't
You
do
know,
that
I've done
again.
a lot of stuff, man, and like I don't know how I'm alive.
And he was still getting hoes.
Yeah, I mean, I ended up with a kid. Law of probabilities.
Oh, the
or
Molly got
something
you a
like that,
kid?
whatever it is.
See, don't
Yeah,
leave Molly
no.
alone.
Actually, no, that was on crack.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yo, you just said
That was off.
Adam is
Yo,
our
I'm
like.
I was like, yeah,
Adam's
I
our
was-
Mass Ave correspondent.
Yo, you did
Yo.
not just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah.
since you've been around, you was like you've been to Orlando here, whatever, and all that.
Yeah.
How are the crackheads there compared to here? Is there
fucking
anyone like a
dead.
mass crackhead?
Oh, you want to know the thing is though around here though, like no, this is why I swear to God. I mean, I'm not just saying this because it's like me, but like yo, I'm like a cool crackhead. Like I swear to God, like because when people smoke crack, like the thing is when a person will smoke crack, they bug out and they like freak out and shit. I'm already bugging out, so when I smoke crack, I act normal.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
nah, the
It's
crackheads in
crazy.
Boston.
It's like-
the crackheads in
It's
Boston
crazy.
got
Like,
talent.
I hate it.
They flourishing out here,
Yo,
bro. You
they
put
got
on grease
talent
grease.
out here. Like,
That's
like
right.
if you ever been on Blue Hill Ave and Morton Street and shit, them motherfuckers be out there like they got rhythm.
I
Like,
moved
they-
out there now.
Yo, for real. Like you want to give them some money and
You
shit.
in
Like,
Tent
you know
City?
what? This nigga got talent here. Like,
Bro, no, there's a crackhead doing some numbers right now. Grease. He
Nigga
did
said
a whole
grease
music
grease.
video talking about I got that grease. He has crackhead whores. We ask everybody on the show. You want to collab with him? To be honest, yo, he's going crazy.
Dad.
I told him he needs to take over Tent City.
Me.
You from Dorchester, so you know.
I'm from Brockton.
Oh shit, my bad.
And
from
Dorchester.
Brockton?
Yo,
I
you
thought
said
you said Cape Verde. I thought I
yeah,
automatically-
Borden City.
You say Cape
I'm
Verde,
racist.
you're supposed to think Brockton first.
Also Dorchester.
Dorchester too.
Dorchester.
Dorchester.
Borden Street. Cesare.
Cesaria.
Yeah, I be making them pastels, man. I be fucking them shits up. Oh, I love
Yeah.
them shits.
Yeah. So, have you ever given a crackhead money, bro? If so, how much would you give
Nigga,
them?
yeah, every light. What you think they really
I
want
like
to
when
eat something?
They gotta try some. They gotta
be
be
hungry,
trying to
man.
sell something, hustle a little bit. I had a nigga out there trying to sell air fresheners. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you get $1, bro, just for trying.
See, like the New York crackheads, like they like they'll fix your car type shit. Like them niggas will build you a computer. They're on some shit.
Nigga talking about at
Like,
Best
for
Buy.
real, like, you-
instead of Geek Squad, Crack Squad. Yo, fix my shit
Nigga will put a new engine in your car, like
for the low.
for the low, $50 and a fucking-
$50 would change.
And
their
where
life.
did they get the engine from?
You don't want to ask those
You
questions.
don't ask him. You just like, yeah, nigga, and you come back. He'll put that shit on his bike. You see the nigga ride, yo.
Yo, every
Niggas will-
regular viewer of the show knows I bought a $20 PSP off of Crackhead. So come on.
PSP?
That is the good thing about crackheads. They really hustle. You know, I
do.
feel like
They
junkies
steal.
are always fucking falling asleep and shit.
I feel like people have
Crackheads be
crackhead
moving.
hustle.
When I
Yeah,
was a
it's lazy.
junkie, I used to steal everything. I used to shoot dope, and when I used to do that, I used to steal from stores. But when I would smoke crack, I would just work.
What's the most expensive thing? You would just work, you said? When he smoked crack, he just worked?
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
working.
like corporate dudes.
fucking dead.
What's
He in
it
the
called?
office and shit.
What's the most expensive thing you stole?
Damn.
You ever felt guilty after?
Be real.
Statute
Yo.
of limitations.
Or just say how.
He know too.
No,
Look at
the
him.
worst
You know
thing,
what?
probably one of the worst things ever. So this is what I would do. I would be like, usually just shoplifting and shit like that. But I used to meet girls on Tinder and stuff like that. And then I'd
he's
steal their jewelry.
He's
and
wicked,
stuff like that.
gang.
But
He used to dick 'em, honey
but
dick 'em,
this
bro.
girl who I did this with, I did it to her a couple different times. But like, she should have known I had an ankle bracelet on the second time. You know what I mean? But
She should have known.
I ran into her a few years later, you know what I mean? I stopped. I wasn't shooting dope. Stopped the hard drugs. I was just drinking. I was smoking a little crack, but like, you know what I mean? But she walked up to me. She was like, Adam Melvin. I'm like, oh, do I know you? She said, yeah, you one time fucked me and stole my jewelry. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, what kind of dude? You just brought me back home. I didn't
That's
steal the
crazy.
jewelry though.
Usually
had a lot of
She
areas.
yelling and
usually when niggas
She-
hit
it
it
was
and quit
locked
it.
up.
Like he hitting it, taking the TV and shit. Like you got you.
Yo, taking the
but
TV
you
would
didn't
be
tell
wild.
me. So jewelry's the most expensive thing you stole?
Probably. I mean,
Because
like,
what did that other guy say he used to do?
I
He used to
never-
go
Copper.
and take copper.
Yo,
like,
my
I
man
mean,
used to be doing
okay,
quests and shit.
every day I would go in. I would go into like Home Depot and I would steal like a $250 drill. I'd stick it in my pants and just walk all over my head, like crackhead.
Yo, I used to. Yo, I worked with
SpongeBob
a.
crack pants.
Yo, we
No,
call that
crackhead
boosting.
sponge
He's a good
pants.
booster.
Yeah, that's what
Crackhead
it is.
sponge
Christmas
pants.
is around the corner.
Sponge
Holla
crackhead.
at him. Like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you
boosting,
can get
exactly.
drills.
Yeah, that's it.
You can get drills, bro. Oh
Bruh,
man.
no,
Yeah, that's what I used to
Wicked.
do. Yeah, because I, because everyone would know that. I was like walk up there, I'd be like looking for a different.
Yeah, you
type of
look like
person.
you fix houses and shit. Nigga. You just walk
I don't,
in like.
but they-
I don't.
he fucks him up.
I don't.
I used to work with a
fucks him
dope head who
up.
did that same shit. Her hustle was Home
crazy.
Depot, bro. She used to
Depot.
steal a bunch of shit,
They can't
and then
grab
she
you.
would return it for credit on a
Yeah.
gift card and sell it to contractors for like
Oh,
half
we-
price.
We used to get
And
busy.
I
man.
knew this
don't
bitch was
get into
flourishing
that, man.
because
We
she
used to
was
get
mad
busy.
fat for a dope head. I was like, yo, you spending money on food and dope? This bitch is flourishing, bro.
I'm dead.
Making mad bread. She used to say she spent like $300 a day on that shit.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yo,
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing I always wonder is like where all that money went. You know what I mean?
in
But,
your
like,
arm, dog.
How did you
all that
get
money.
it?
But like money just
told
goes
you.
through.
You just did.
You just spend money anyways.
Yeah,
Like, even when
water.
I wasn't, even when I'm not like doing drugs or getting fucked up,
It's just-
I'm still not like holding on to money. It's like what the hell?
You be spending on hoes,
Money's
bro.
to be spent, man.
I just got a crazy mind.
You just gotta get more of it, man. That's how I go, man.
That's really it. That's
just gotta
it.
get more of it. Everybody spend bread.
I want to make 10K a month. That's like what I wake up every day and I'm like, yo, 10K a month. And that's not unsurmountable. That's easy. That's $333 a day for like the whole month.
he know the
30
breakdown.
days. Yeah,
Because he used to spend it on dope.
Yeah, he used to.
Yeah, he was sitting there. I figured out how much tools I actually did end up stealing for like a little course when I was in jail. I was just like counting up the dick. I had nothing else to do, and it came to like a figure like $350,000 worth of stuff like over the course.
stole
of like,
$350,000?
Yeah, over the course of like a few years. Because in 2015 I did 3 months in Plymouth County. I finally actually did a little skid bit. Still, I was like, I looked around. I'm like, I don't think I belong here. You know what I mean? They used to
Say
take
this
me
ain't
out.
it.
No, they used to take me out the cell and they
Not
would
as
just
cool
like
as
have
they
me
thought.
like talk to them and like we just joke around and like we just
what
like
you in
catch
here
wreck.
for?
You know, we just catch wreck. And, just like have fun because everyone want to get out of their mind. And that's where I discovered I want to do like comedy. Just I want to bring like laughter. That's all I care about. That human connection. Like that's what it's all about. And like, I don't know. Once I found comedy, I'm just kind of like, what the fuck was I doing before?
I think former crackheads can make hilarious comedians. 'Cause you got all the stories, bro.
Yeah, for real.
All the
I
stories.
know you got stories. You gotta make a skit about that Tinder shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
That
yeah,
shit'll
yeah.
be funny.
It's crazy. Yeah,
That's
it
a
was
funny
nuts.
story on for comedy, bro.
I wanted him to meet the fat crackhead that we met a few weeks
Oh,
ago.
that would be.
I had a
so
nigga who
funny.
used to steal my socks. He used to piss me off.
Steal your socks.
He used to steal my clothes. Like he's like a broke nigga and like literally, no offense, like I'm not even saying it like that, but like he literally used to steal my socks, my t-shirts, like any of my,
To wear to sell.
like
it?
he
What do you
would
mean?
use it, like use
You was
it.
dating him?
To wear
Yeah,
it?
not
That-
dating him for real, but like I was like, you know what I'm saying?
She was getting honey dicked, bro.
He must have been good in bed.
Was it him?
Yeah.
The first time that
See
happened.
the
He was
thing
great.
about
It was
losers.
wonderful. Broke niggas got good dick. I don't even need to lie. He had good dick. I was like, fuck it, take the socks.
Oh, so you was paying for dick.
I
We
was
established
with
that.
socks, with Nike
Here.
socks.
You heard it
Nike
here today.
socks and black tees.
Oh shit.
That
He
shit
stole
add
all
up.
my black tees.
That shit add up, girl.
He stole a jacket. I had a button up. Yo.
She want that jacket still too. She like,
Yeah. And
At-
it be slick with it. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, what's the most blatant thing? By the way, because we're here at Nulia, bienvenido. There's a whole ass video of these dudes. They had a big ass speaker. They play music outside. You notice it's not there?
What?
That's because some crackheads fucking stole it.
Where-
The
where
music
at?
Blatantly in
speaker?
broad daylight.
out here out front.
Yeah, out front they have a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker. They play
That's
music out of
crazy.
that the person out front plays it with.
They've been
And
watching
I
it
saw
for
the
weeks.
security video, dog. They was just like,
Eyeing
they
that
just
shit.
took the whole thing, bro, and started running, falling on the street and shit. It was crazy. Like,
By the time they got to the street, the shit was broken.
I don't know. It wasn't a cheap speaker neither. That's what
I know, that's
But it was
crazy.
just like, dog, the balls, bro. If people had half the balls and the audacity some crackheads had, they'd be rich as shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that drug addicts prove is how it's like if you need to make money, you can make some money.
You can make some money, man.
With that little thing in your mind, like every single time I'll be shoplifting, when I be boosting and stuff like that,
You get cracked.
it doesn't matter. Like as long as you just like, yo, I'm gonna take this. This person's not gonna stop me.
It's like a crackhead Tony Robbins, bro.
Stop me.
Like I used to boost too. It's a skill. Boosting is a skill. Like we used to get busy too. I ain't gonna hold you. So
Bro, they run in the store and dip out. Like, that's just crazy.
These
Just grab
new
anything.
motherfuckers are crazy with
No
it.
talent.
They just mask up and just take everything.
They need to ban those
They
fucking
got no
masks.
skill with
Yeah,
it. You know?
no, they
crazy.
banned it in
You can ban it, but dudes is really just running through.
Philly and New York.
Philly,
I
they
think.
banned it for sure.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I don't like them shits. They wear them in the summertime, like
Ridiculous,
nigga,
dude.
it's hot, bro. Like what you doing? With
It's
that on?
hot. Show
Talking
you.
about
Any
the
nigga with a
shiesty,
shiesty on in 80 to 90 degrees, stay away from him. He got that hammer. He got something.
Yeah, because back in the day,
For
you see
real.
somebody with that, you knew some shit was about to pop off or something.
Yeah, like
Like now it's like.
I saw 3 people on scooters with that. I thought they were gonna shoot us all up. Like I don't know why. Just like thought it went on my head.
Wait,
like
were you
that.
on crack?
Nah, no.
It's a solid
think-
question.
Why would you think you'd be the target of that though?
I don't know.
Were they trying to take
maybe
your crack?
Maybe I was a little paranoid.
I be thinking people are following me every day.
Why were people gonna follow you, Naughty?
You see me?
I was just about to say something like that. I ain't- That's how I be.
No,
man.
but I don't know. I'd be bad paranoid. If somebody's following me or like behind me for a little bit too long, I'm like watching them. I might like switch lanes. I don't know.
You got PTSD.
Facts.
Yeah, but I don't know
I do
from
the
what.
same shit.
Nobody's.
It's just hood shit. Like I do the same shit. Like
Same.
I spin the block before like 3 or 4 times before I park. Like when I fuck with the crib. It's just regular shit. Like
You don't want
just-
to know when someone's not from the hood when I'm in the club or something like that or a bar and they be like, "Yo, what's with the look on your face? Why do you want to be like? Why do you want the wall behind you?" Shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't.
I need to see the exit. Like
Yeah, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Why am I like this? He's like,
Yep.
bruh, privilege is crazy.
Yep.
That's what I will say.
Yeah.
Yep. And I want to be able to duck when I see some wild shit pop off. Like yo,
Yeah.
get low.
Yo, Adam, if you had to pimp out a tent, you know what I mean? What would you do? What would be in your tent?
Wait, you mean like pimp women out of a
Pimp
tent?
out a tent.
Oh,
like
wait.
you know,
Pimp
pimp
your-
my
pimp your
ride. I want to
ride.
do pimp my tent.
Have a TV in there.
Yeah, I think that we should. Me and you
like
should be
get a
do pimp my
nasty-ass
tent, and then we will
Yeah,
pimp
they get
people's
some
tents out.
crazy shit on at Walmart. You know what I mean? Online, I've looked at the stuff like 5-bedroom tents and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
5-bedroom tent
I
is
swear to
crazy.
God,
You
this
just said
is
you want to make
crazy
10,000 a month. Don't think about tents.
No,
Don't
this
get
is a
him
while ago. I heard. You know what I mean? And plus, it'd be
It was
cool
only
to
yesterday.
and plus, that'd be a good way to make $10,000 a month. You know, downsizing.
He said I'm about to steal that shit. How motherfuckers
I was
rented.
like, yo, my son will
Renting
have his
the
own
tent.
room. You know?
Run a tent.
A 5-bedroom tent is nasty work. Oh
It
my
is,
god.
it is. If I
Niggas
had
have
one-
that on Mass Ave though.
See, the
dog.
way you make the most money is you get hoes. And then you make each room.
Yeah, you have a tent city whorehouse. She could run it for you.
That'd be wild.
Madam.
Yo, Tent City Whorehouse would be lit.
I'll front you the tent.
Yo, that
you
shit
bring
got a
me the
ring.
bitches.
That shit really got a ring. 10 City Whole House. That shit got a ring to it.
How much are you charging at the door though?
I'm
Charging
dead.
at the door.
Two rocks.
There's hookah.
Rocks.
There's hookah, but it's crack.
Yo.
It's just a big crack rock.
Yeah.
Dead.
Just let me know when you want to get started.
Said a big ball of crack right on top.
Instead of hookah, that'd be fucking hilarious, bro. It'd be fucked. Don't get me wrong. It'd be fucked, bro.
We're terrible.
Nigga,
We're going to hell.
nigga fixing it and shit.
How do you feel as a former crackhead? Does that like make your mouth water when you hear like a picture like that?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, dog. Yeah. Because you got to think, like,
I
with
mean, yeah.
crack makes people do crazy shit. It has to be that good. That's why you shouldn't do
Hold
that.
on, hold on. Let me ask a different. Let me throw the question off a little bit. What was the defining moment that you said, yo, I gotta stop this shit?
One day I was smoking crack and
Every time it's funny, bro.
and all of a sudden like called up a prostitute, a sex worker to come over, right? She came over. I couldn't even get hard.
Oh, nigga,
And then all
He
of a
said it was
sudden-
over.
yeah, that's over.
And then,
No.
I was saying, I'm paying $160 for just to talk to this woman of the night. That's why I realized I
that'll
wasn't
make you
getting my
stop.
money's
Bro.
worth. You know what I mean? That's why I realized this isn't working out.
That's a testament to how much niggas love pussy. He's like, they will give
facts.
a crack for it.
What if you just started stacking Viagra with its crack though? And
What do you
keep
smoke
smoking
Viagra crack? What if we invented it? Like, you know,
Blue crack.
See, the problem with Viagra is for me.
blue crack is
I
crazy.
don't
tried
take
it.
that. I don't like Viagra. I don't take Cialis because I don't know. I just want I want to own my sexual escapades. You know what I mean? I
Gotcha.
don't want any like Viagra or Cialis and stuff like
Lord,
that to be
thank
like,
you,
oh, that's
Jesus.
why.
You need that.
Me neither. I've done a bunch of drugs. That's why I'm like, I don't want to start. Imagine if I got hooked on that shit, and then all of a sudden, anytime I try to have sex, I was like, oh, hold on.
You gotta pop this.
Yo, Ocho Cinco used to play football like that, though.
Don't want to be
With
thinking-
Viagra?
No, yeah, he used to because it was a legal substance he could take. So he would take Viagra before the game started. So every
gives
time
him
you seen
energy?
Chad Ochocinco playing, my nigga was hard. Pause.
So he get energy from it. Gives you energy or something.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's a vasodilator, so it like expands your blood vessels or whatever. So it probably does have some athletic benefit. Like it's like taking an NO2 supplement or something like that. I think.
Okay,
like an a little adrenaline hit and shit.
that's crazy.
Yo, imagine you trying to defend him and he's just like, and then it rub. Yo, you're like, oh shit.
Right?
You know he
It was
caught some
basketball.
plays like that. Like, oh god.
Nigga's stupid.
Can you sniff Viagra?
Oh God.
Probably.
Can you snort
Sniff it?
Viagra? Did you just ask me that?
Yeah,
Probably
you
can.
Probably right. Yeah.
Your nose get hard and shit. Nah,
I got them gas station
I
pills. What
can't
the
do
fuck's
that.
in them things?
I know.
don't do it.
Them
Don't
gas
do
station
it.
pills?
Don't do it.
'Cause it'd be like $5. They'd be like, hey, you'd be like, what the fuck is in that?
Niggas be taking honey.
What's your favorite drug?
Oh shit! I don't know.
Clearly
Well,
crack.
weed, if you want to call it a drug.
Weed, really? You like weed over everything?
So like that's the one thing that like defines me beyond like a lot of the other addicts I know is that like a lot of them like don't smoke and they can't, and like weed's like this thing that like I smoke weed and I just feel like I don't know, I just feel like the love of the world. I don't know. I'm just like and
Weed
like
to do that to you.
Yeah, and I can when I smoke in the morning and then I meditate and like I tell myself like I love myself, believe in myself, I value myself. I go through different chakras. Like weed's like the one thing that's like, but it's like it's almost like it's become kind of like a religious thing for me. That's why it's so crazy that I end up having my open mic here. Like, you guys are here. Like this is like crazy. Like I believe in the synchronicities of life if things happen in this way. So like, and I think that weed is something that has helped me. Like I'll be like, yo, the gods of weed just like drop a joint in my lap sometimes. You know, it's just
They
like
just
wow.
pop up.
Yeah, but like as far as like, I love ecstasy. I like Molly and stuff
I
like that.
love when the bitches on that.
That's
ecstasy
it.
shit,
That
boy.
wasn't. See, that's the problem. That's the thing. So that's like the real. If you want to get down to like the reason why I actually do like a lot of times the drugs and everything like that is because of women and different things like that. It's because like it's easier like for me to have like a confidence in different like things like that. Crazy thing is like first time I ever had sex, I was raped by a girl. A girl gave me 7 or 8 Klonopins in the backseat of a
Whoa.
Jeep Cherokee.
She gave you?
She gave me 6 or 7 Klonopins. I didn't even know what they were, and I woke up in the morning with a condom on my dick. I'm like, wow, well, at least she was like,
He said, wow,
she
this
was
is
polite
great.
at least, you know what I'm saying?
So you
At
didn't
least she
remember
used
your first
protection
time.
and shit.
Yeah,
She was all thoughtful about the rape.
Yeah,
That's
with,
fucked up.
with a
That's
thoughtful predator.
You didn't remember. So you didn't remember your first time?
Nah,
That's so sad, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy. That's kind of like part of
You
it.
ain't wake up and
happened.
fuck it again?
What?
You ain't hit it again in the morning?
No, I was in my bed. Like, I don't even remember how I got home or nothing. Yeah, it was crazy. And plus,
crazy,
she wasn't one you would want to either. You know what I mean?
She had to rape.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
What if she was just fucking with you, like just put the condom on and left? Didn't even rape you?
Yo,
This nigga,
years later, this girl's like, oh, you went here to high school? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, this girl went there to high school. Her boss turned out to be the same girl. She said it to her, and this woman like was going around, but oh yeah, I know who he is. I raped him in the back of my Jeep.
that's
She's like bragging at that
crazy.
shit. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
in the back
yo.
of a Jeep?
Yeah, while her friend was like
That's
driving around and shit like that.
What kind of Jeep?
Jeep Cherokee.
Or at least it was.
Yo, she
Fuck
spiked,
the
she
car.
spiked
That's
your
sick.
punch,
That's
nigga.
like, what's going on here?
That's what that was.
There's enough room, you know what I mean, for
Just
her to
spiked
get
the
it
punch.
done. Yeah, it was fucked up, but yo, honestly, like that's kind of just like life, like you know what I mean.
I mean, it's
Nigga,
not
no, it
not
ain't.
usually.
No, it ain't.
That's not very
life,
typical.
yo.
No,
That's not life.
It's not
nigga.
life.
It's a good.
No, it's not right.
Shit
It's not right,
happens,
but like
yeah.
it's what happened in my life. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
yeah. Shit
it's normal
happens.
for me.
You ever talk about it on your set? Because you could make a fire ass joke.
Dude,
with
I
that.
tried to make a joke about that shit, but
Nah,
you know that's a
man.
very touchy
That's
subject.
touchy, son. Don't do
You
it.
could make it funny.
You know what I mean? You can't-
It's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk for sure.
We know
I've had
he's a
ones.
risk taker. Don't
I've
do it.
had.
No,
I've
when it
had
comes to
ones.
joke, you gotta be though. It's comedy.
I've had jokes where like where I'd be like, oh yeah, my coworker said that I'm not creepy, so I'm not creepy. You know what I mean? She said if I was creepy, I'd be super creepy. You know, it's in my eyes, but I'm cool.
I can
though.
see that.
Then I'm like, oh, now I understand why all my exes had those aggressive fantasies. You know what I'm talking about? But then after the first few times, I got used to the pegging. You know.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh God. No.
Come on, Adam.
Yeah. What the fuck,
I
dude?
didn't take you for that type of guy, bro.
No,
Come on,
no.
man.
Okay,
He hasn't
I
smoked
knew
that
it.
much crack.
I knew it.
Oh no, believe me, I ain't get it.
He ain't get
but
there.
I didn't.
Ay.
Done a lot of drugs in my life, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
You
now
probably
I have boundaries.
you have boundaries. Like, what's your boundary? Like,
I don't fuck comedians. I don't fuck my coworkers. I don't fuck people I
Don't
see
fuck
in
your
AA.
coworkers.
Yeah,
Don't
but now
do
I
that.
don't really know who I'm gonna fuck.
Don't do that.
It's
Cause if
everyone
the
I'm
pussy
around.
trash, you're gonna be like, damn.
But like,
I
so
gotta see
what,
her.
dude? I don't think it matters.
it is.
You don't
doesn't
think it
matter.
matters if the
Yeah.
pussy's trash?
No.
Oh,
If,
no.
if, no, I think it
you're
matters to
right.
fuck a coworker. I mean,
Yo,
it's
yo,
gonna
it
make things
doesn't
complicated,
matter.
but you could also just be like, whatever. We used to fuck.
Why can't y'all just fucking be friends? I think guys think that girls can't fucking be friends with them. When a girl can do it, y'all can be like, what the fuck?
So
and then
it's kind of
once
like
it
a
turns you
risk,
off-
right? So it's like, yo, that's cool because we've had this conversation and you may think like that. Like you let a nigga rob you for your jacket for dick, you know what I mean, and not care. but like this, yo, but
We
like
don't care.
That
the,
sounds so bad.
but it happened. I just said the truth, right? But then they'd be like,
I
when
can't
the
be
emotions
vulnerable. It's
happen,
not a
bro.
safe space.
Yo, I've seen people lose their job over that shit. You know what I
Over
mean?
what? Over dick?
Over dick, pussy, whatever.
Sexing with coworkers, that shit don't work.
Oh, the dude that stole my jacket was my coworker.
You see?
Oh, that's
You
how.
tell your manager?
Oh, I used to talk mad shit with my manager, but my manager was like my best friend.
Nah.
So we used to talk shit and laugh about it.
Wow.
And then we'd look at him and just, because he worked in front desk and I worked at the restaurant.
Yo, like where I used to work, I'm not gonna say where, but the customers used to dig down the girls who worked with me. It would be mad funny. Like they'd be married, all that, come in.
I fucked
they'd
at
be
my
flirt.
job before. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
shit.
Yeah.
I think
Yo,
everybody
I
did
used to-
that.
I used to fuck one of the bartenders, and I was fucking one of the servers, and I fucked one of the servers while I had a table still waiting inside.
Oh my God.
Wait, she had to work
That
after
shit
that?
is exciting.
She was getting off. She was getting off.
That shit is exciting,
Then
bro.
I actually had to go back. I'm like, you guys need dessert? Yeah, I just had some. You know what I mean?
Yo, if you fuck the waitress, like how much
got
do you
fired
tip?
from that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? After if
she's
she's
my
actually your
coworker.
waitress.
I mean,
how
it
good you
depends how
fucked
big
her.
your tip is.
I dated
Hold
her.
on, hold on. Let's get back to her. Wait, hold on. You said you fucked at work. So where did you? You know,
I
how
can't
does
do
this
it.
What's the
transpire?
I can't
application
speak on it
looking
because
like?
I'm afraid. I don't know who watches
I was at the
podcast.
99
Oh, okay.
Easton.
Huh?
I used to live 99 Easton, right on Eastern Brockton line. That's
Yeah.
where I used to live. That's where, yeah, I don't care. Fuck the 99. You know what I mean?
Fuck the 99.
Yo, I ended up getting fired from there because I called the bartender the server's name, and it blew up in my face. I'm a good
fired
guy
for
now.
that?
I'm a good guy now. No, because then I came in with shit faced.
You said that I
then
get fired
then
for
I
that.
sat down with one of my guests, sat down with, I think there's family of 5, and just started telling them how I love the bartender. I made this mistake and shit. Yeah,
Your manager's like,
I moved to Florida. I was like, about
That's a good move.
crazy.
It was crazy. Yeah, she was a great girl.
I remember my coworker was fucking this dude who was married, and then the wife came in and was like looking around, and I'm like, oh shit, I recognize her because I was cool with homie. He was
Yeah.
cool. And then she goes, I knew he was married though. And then she's like, where this bitch at? And she knew the name. And these people got money too. And she's like, she was ready to throw down in the middle of the fucking store, bro. Like in a nice neighborhood. And she seen her.
She ain't
Because
do
she was
shit
looking,
though,
she was
huh?
checking it. No, she didn't do shit. Because I feel like she seen her ass because, she was from,
What?
she was from Praia, this female.
Oh, she was Cape Verdean?
Yeah, and then she
She
had
got a fat ass?
the crazy ass.
Yeah, so she was like,
And
you
then-
know what? I see why you, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Fuck
she
it.
accepted it. She's like, I can't win.
She gave him a pass.
I had a bitch key my car. She was so mad. And she was trying to hit me, and I grabbed her hands. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Damn. You was fucking
And
her
then when
nigga?
she said, I don't know.
And she just backed up and looked at me. It was so funny. I was like, why are you trying to fight me right now?
You was fucking her nigga?
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Did you know you were fucking her nigga? Huh? Did you know you was doing it?
It's the same nigga, the nigga who's stealing.
Yo, this nigga's over here stealing. Yo, he had a whole wardrobe, bro.
Oh, man.
He opened up an
Motherfucker's
eBay
got
store off this
two,
shit.
That's my
The
idol.
story with that man is crazy. I be laughing. I'm like, bro, you just like drama. Because
That's
why was
crazy.
you there? Why was you?
This nigga is a fucking legend in the hood.
And you know what's
Yo,
funny?
that shit was funny.
I think you brought this nigga up before on the show like months ago. Now
I
things
think
are
so,
adding
too.
up.
Damn.
Yeah, it was just this one dude. He like ruined my life for like 2 months, and I was doing it just because the dick was good.
That's crazy.
That happens
Fantastic.
though. Yo, bitches
That's
ruin their whole
funny.
life for some dick.
Huh?
Bitches have ruined their whole life for some dick.
Well, I wasn't ruining my whole life. I was
kid's
still,
ball.
go to work. Yeah.
They have a kid with the nigga.
Not having no
broke,
baby.
Go to jail.
I came out when my car was all fucked up too. That shit hurt my heart.
What she do?
I keep somebody's car
Nigga,
too.
my whole shit was keyed up. My fucking back window was smashed.
What'd you do to deserve that, bro?
I was a piece of shit. You know? I was a piece of shit. Yeah, man.
You just wasn't slick with it.
that
How
was
she
my
catch you?
baby too. That was my little range, man.
Oh, you were talking about the car.
I thought you were talking about the girl. I was like,
Talk about her.
Shit. I came
How'd you get
outside. I
caught,
wanted
though?
to cry. I don't even know, man. This was like MySpace days, nigga.
Oh God, she was in the
I think the
DMs,
bitch.
bro.
I think the bitch was on my top 8 or some shit. You remember that shit?
That was so blatant how you would like can diss people. Like, you're like, nigga, you out of my top 10.
Yeah, nigga see this shit like, yeah, you going. Bye.
That's how you tell a bitch.
I
sometimes,
never
like,
had
I
a
fuck with you.
MySpace.
You never. Oh yeah. You
I
you
wanted to make one, but my mom said no, and so I got into the era of Facebook when it started.
Yo, MySpace was so crazy.
I know. I
bro.
used to watch my sisters.
That
I
shit
used
was
to
the
sneak
best,
onto hers
bro.
and
With the
look.
music came
thought it was
on when you
ill.
went on the
Yeah,
pages.
like-
Yeah.
It was that shit was like I
The
don't even
fights
know
in the
how
DMs you
Facebook
would-
took over. Like I don't know how they took over MySpace.
I think we need to make a new MySpace.
I
They
think.
tried to bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit didn't. It
Flop.
just was like,
No, but it needs to be like an Instagram. Like Instagram needs to let us put music on our page.
They do.
Facts.
Like you're scrolling through my page and you can hear a song. Like literally, that's what MySpace
Like when they
was.
jump on your page.
Yeah, as soon as you go on my page, I want a theme
You
song.
used to be able to
That-
embed a
yeah.
music player in MySpace.
Instagram, I want a theme song feature.
that'll be fire.
Yeah.
They need to do that
Do
and
what?
then and extend
Embed a
videos
music player
too. Like I
in
don't
your
like how they
Instagram.
clip the videos and making like reels, and then you can't promote your reels or something. You could promote a certain section or you know what I mean.
of the song if they
Yeah,
put it up there.
It's stupid. Like
You heard, by the way, that
You just have to post the sound. So basically, like you would. It depends on if you're on TikTok. But like basically, if you have a video with the part that you want to use, you
just-
post that to your page
To your
for only
page,
you
yeah.
to see, and then you can use the sound. It's annoying, but
You heard TikTok's losing money, like they're bleeding money. Like they made so much at their peak, but like so there's a lot of TikTok creators that aren't making enough. So they've been like migrating to other platforms, YouTube specifically, because per view, like it's not even close what you'll get paid. It's like by like 100.
no, you make bank on YouTube.
Yeah. So then on TikTok, you know how they've been like subsidizing their money with Chinese TikTok. There's a different app that they use because they promote different things, and it's all they only let you do like 40 to 45 minutes a day if you're under 18 on it, and they promote
Wait, in China
sciences
or
and
America?
education. What up?
in China, they only give
In
you 40
China, you can only be on the app for 40 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
So then that is advertiser friendly. So a lot of advertisers, even though it's like you only on it for 40 minutes,
Yep.
it's family friendly or whatever. On TikTok, when we got a lot of thirst traps and shit. You know what I mean?
That's
a lot of
all
rap-
you see on all of them shits.
Yeah.
bro.
So like a lot of big companies are like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What is the turnaround on that?
I kind of got numb. I got numb seeing ass, man.
Facts.
I don't know about y'all. Like I'm just like everything ass. Oh,
Gets
alright.
regular after a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she bad. Ass.
Doing
like,
this, bro,
God
all day.
damn.
It's like it don't matter. I started
Yeah.
unfollowing bitches, dog.
Yeah,
no cap.
nah, it's a fact.
You don't follow me?
Like,
no.
bitch, like do a magic trick. Like I'm tired of seeing
Do
y'all.
a magic trick is crazy.
Do a backflip.
Nah,
like,
honestly.
for
Well,
real, son.
You started
way
seeing
too
some of the OnlyFans girls. The way they've been getting followers and shit now is they'll start interviewing people on the street, like, "Oh, let me buy you something or follow my OnlyFans for free." They're like, "Nigga, buy me something."
Yeah.
Like literally 100% of the time, they've never taken a subscription. They'd be like, "I'll tell you how I paid for it," and then they tell them, and it's an OnlyFans thing. Yeah, I mean, it works. But like, it is true.
I'm getting
You
tired
become,
of it.
we are becoming dumb to it.
Oversaturated.
Yeah.
Adam, where can
Definitely.
people find you, brother?
What's up?
Where can people find you? Here on Monday nights, right?
Oh yeah. at what is it now? Adam Melvin _ the comedian on Instagram, right?
Okay.
And then actually, I got December 27th. I'm gonna be at the Burn in Somerville. It's like a competition, and it's like a few different like amateur comedians and like a few that are like more so like professional. You know, they do like their sets, but it's fire. It's
That's
mad
the
fun.
name of the venue, the
It's
Burn?
the Burn, BURREN, in right in Davis Square. It's actually going on tonight too. I think is it going on? I don't know. I'm on there December 27th. I know that.
All right.
And then yeah, but here every single Monday. That stuff's fire. I love when I'm like, oh, Dario's there, yo.
Yeah, when he saw me, he was mad.
I was like,
I was imped.
yo, it caught me off guard, and I forgot what I was saying.
I did, yeah.
Oh shit!
Where y'all do that over
Right
there?
here.
Literally right behind
here,
you, bro,
yeah.
with the mic. The set's
so
not
much
here, so
fun.
there'll be a bunch of cheers and all that. It was so funny, yo. That dude, that teacher, he was funny.
Oh,
He took
yeah.
risks though.
Matt. I can't.
I forgot his fucking name.
Just saw him, and I just saw his name. My memory.
He got laughs. He was good.
Yeah, nah, it's ill. I love this shit. I want more people to come through.
Yeah.
I want people to come into this. I want it to be like more of a vibe. Like I want to like
I'll
do something
definitely
like that.
ride up.
Yeah. It's like a good little thing. And plus, people will be like going out there playing on like the big screen video games or on like the
Yeah.
basketball, and it's just everyone like this shit like saves my life. You know what I mean? Because like I've been like having like a lot of trouble lately, and then like when I go to open mics and I like see my people, and that's like my community. It's just like people I like I love, I care about, and it's like say tomorrow's my birthday. You know, I'm turning
Happy
shit.
birthday.
Happy birthday, my
Look,
nigga.
I'm turning 35, and it's
Nice.
like it's wild. It's just I got the same birthday as one of my favorite comedians, the late great Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
dog.
He's
And
my
Nicki
favorite.
Minaj.
I fuck with you
Nicki
more. You said
Minaj's
that.
Or
birthday
is Nicki's the
December
8th? I think Nicki's
Yeah,
is the 8th.
Patrice
Sorry.
O'Neal's the GOAT, man.
Yeah, he was
Facts.
the man.
Facts.
Yeah,
he was
no,
wild. He took
Patrice-
risks. Talking about risks.
That's
He
my
took risks.
guy. He talk
He
shit.
was awesome. Like he
Yeah.
was just like just fire.
I like Bill Burr too. Bill Burr is my guy.
Oh,
You fuck with
yeah.
Bill Burr? That's my nigga.
I was watching the roast of Patrice O'Neal. You ever see that? The roast of Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah.
Bill Burr's in it. Bill Burr goes up there. Yo, it's so good. It's so good. That's
Probably
like
gonna
my
watch
shit.
that shit when I get home.
That's my shit. I just like watch Kill Tony all the time. Stuff
Yeah,
like
the
that.
last episode was so good.
Yeah.
You watch Kill Tony, bro?
Nah, what's that?
Every Monday in Austin, Texas, they have like a comedian that goes on for 1 minute. They like pick you out of a hat.
Okay.
You got 1 minute in front of some famous comedians. Like you compete. Like Bill Burr has been a judge before on there and shit like that.
shit.
So then they'll interview you, talk to you and shit like that. And then some people have gotten fucking huge off that shit.
I know mad people about. This one girl, she went on there and she moved down there. She had gone a bunch of things. She's like back up here now, but she's like, I think she's like a professional comedian.
So
Like
she's from out
fire.
here and
Yeah,
she went
went
down
down there, got on the show, and like the thing is, I know a bunch of people who went on the show and stuff like that, did well and stuff like that. It's crazy.
You next, bro. You
know,
gotta make
It's,
some moves.
it's the grind. It's about making them like you know.
Perfect them crack jokes, bro.
Yeah,
Perfecting
for real,
crack
for real. It's just
You could take the crack hookah thing.
Oh
That's
yeah,
yours.
I got so much.
That's some shit.
The
That's
10
funny right
City.
there.
That's how you make
Nuts.
Dominican
Yeah,
crackheads.
10
You
City
make it into a
whores
hookah, bro.
and-
10 City Whores.
Yeah.
You make some
fire.
Dominican crackheads after
And the
that.
crack hookah.
TCH.
Facts.
Bring back 10 City.
Oh, wait,
baby.
TCW?
Big Shot, man. It's been cool getting to know you.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you guys
Appreciate
want to know
y'all.
more about Big Shot, check out his music. You can find him at Big Shots World on all social media, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can check out your media company, Diamond Lens Media.
Diamond Lens Media.
Check
we
out the
shoot-
gang at Drug Music Inc. INK.
INK.
DrugMusicInc.com.
Yeah.
Got a hip hop album out. You got a Sex Tape 3 out right now.
Yes, yes.
Filming the OnlyFans video this weekend.
It's gonna be crazy. I
Check him
promise
out.
y'all.
Check him out. This
That
man's
sounded
moving.
crazy if you didn't know he was talking about it.
Yeah, facts. Say pause.
This has been
Say
High
pause.
Street. Pause. I don't really fuck with the whole pause thing. I think it's so stupid, to be honest with you.
You'll be saying that shit all
Yeah,
night.
every
man,
fucking
like-
sentence.
Yeah, that's true, because you should have said it a few times today, but I didn't say shit.
It's ridiculous.
Pause.
Dude said the testing lab last night. We're all adults, all right?
Yeah.
But no, thank you for watching. Tune in next week for our Christmas episode, the last episode of the year. We got G Nipsey and a bunch of other friends. It's going to be really dope. Thank you guys again for coming.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Be on the lookout for my birthday, December 31st. I'm having a party.
Welcome to the girls' room. Too much? Oh, because you're triggering us. Yo, we fucking it up in the. Yo, we In the girls when she falling in lust. In the girls when she feeling my stuff. In the girls in the girls when we fucking it up. In the girls when she falling in lust. In the girls when she feeling my stuff. In the girls when she feeling my stuff. In the girls when we don't give a fuck. In the girls when we twerking our butts. In the girls when we falling in lust. In the girls when we don't give a fuck. In the girls when we twerking our butts. In the girls when we falling in lust. In the girls pop you a pill, do you feel it, do what? Tropical runs, got it all in my lungs. Loving the smoke and that Dolce the one. Met at my show, now she thinks she in love. Throwing her once while she twerking her butt. Now she wanna be my slut. Niggas is burnt, y'all ain't making enough. Ain't got no paper, ain't making the cut.